Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I'm Carol at Mom.Plans and I have a video that I have been wanting to do for a long time. I am going to compare some of my leathers that I have for Planner Perfect, some of the colors, the sizes, and even the difference of the inside of the leathers that Planner Perfect offers. Also, I'm going to share some of my charms, the differences between the large and the smaller size, and maybe what they might look like on different size leathers. So let's get started and just dig right in. And I'm first going to start with my A5 size, and I have a couple, and I'm going to have my wide, a narrow, and then my new B6 Slim. So let's do a little comparison what they look like. I'll tell you what each leather is. This is Cora, and she is lovely. She will mark, as you see, patina, all of that good stuff. I don't worry about it. I also don't worry about throwing her in anywhere, wherever I go. Right now, she houses my journal here, and then these are my morning pages that I write in. I can show you the cover. This Daisy book from Planner Perfect that I'm loving, and so I keep that all in here and keep it on my desk at all times. So that is my A5 journaling. This is Margot. This is my very first TN that I ever received from Planner Perfect, and she is lovely. She marks, as you see. Once again, it doesn't bother me. And I should have said that this is an everyday carry. So that means you have a big pocket here and you have a smaller pocket there. It also comes with a pad of paper in the back, or you have, like, you could use this to slide papers in as well. And always a pocket on the inside of the back cover. So this is everyday carry. And then what I'm going to show you is an out and about. This is out and about, always has a zipper pouch for security. There is another pocket underneath. You have these little slots here that will hold the tipping cards, or if you want to put credit cards, things like that. That's why it's called an out and about. More credit card slots here, or decorative, and then another big pocket here. And they all have the pen loops. So Margot and wide, I'm gonna set her there. This is Harper. Harper is one of my favorite leathers. It's a black matte, and I just love her. And it's an out and about one. And I was in wide for a little while when I first started. Then I went to narrow, and I was in narrow for several years. I switched from narrow into what I'm currently in, which is this A5, and I am loving it. I love the versatility of the A5 because then I can add in like books like these. It will hold Sterling Ink A5. It will hold Hobonichi, things like that. Bound books, it will hold in their leathers in the A5 size. So now let's talk about my new love, which is Marigold in B6 Slim. Oh my goodness, this leather is gorgeous. And I went with out and about with the pocket, and it's because when I run errands, if I wanted to, I can put my credit cards in here, and I will have my shopping list. This is what this book is, the shopping list. I have also added in a note page as well. And I have, for now, this A6 Hobonichi. This has been my carry-all notebook for appointments on the go, because it has a calendar in there. That's what I've been using. But in December, let me share with you. In December, I have a B6 Slim Sterling Ink. Gorgeous. It's forest green. And this is going to be in my B6 Slim. And let me take that out. And look at how beautiful this will be able to carry. So I am able to use Planner Perfect, that I absolutely love and will never switch out of. I have used Planner Perfect for 5 years, and I have no plans of stopping. But I love that Sterling Ink now has this system that you can use a different paper right on the go. It's very compact, and I can take it with me. This is actually a compact planner. So what that means is it has the monthly note pages. Let me find them. They're in there. Here's a look at the note pages, and then I have weekly pages, and then I have just note grid pages in the back. So that is going to be my carry-all, and I love her. I love her so because I knew I was going to love the B6 Slim. I wanted to have a couple of different leathers. This is Jaja. This is the first time I've had her as well, and oh goodness, she is classy. Classy. I'm going to start over. I was filming about Jaja, and the dog started barking because the UPS guy drove by. But what I was saying is she's a very soft leather, like velvety soft. I think if she marks, you'll be able to like rub it out. I don't even know with this pattern you'll be able to tell, which is another reason why I really wanted this, because I want my the ones I take for running errands, I want them to just be able to toss in a purse, not worry about getting marked or anything, because there are some leathers I am very careful with. I do not want marks all over. And so these are just some of the leathers I have. I want to share some of the others. I have Beatrix, and this is an Out and About. I wasn't sure what she was. Out and About. This is Audrey in A5. She is one of my hardest leathers. Like, she is hard and sturdy. She has been thrown around everywhere for like 2 or 3 years and still looks beautiful. I love her. And Jacqueline is a new one for me. I think I got this about Christmas. I was really excited about having one at Christmas in white. And then I also picked her up because I have a charm that I knew would look beautiful on her. And she is a soft, fluffy, not fluffy, kind of squishy leather, a little bit stiff, but still like floppy enough. Especially like, you know, right here in this front pocket. But I just love her. I think she's classy. This is actually a wallet, which I love. I have also had this for about 5 years as well. It's in the Croc line. I think Arabella is what it's called. You can use the straps. I do have the straps and they just hook in here, but I never use it. I just take it with me and go, and I either put it in my purse or I carry it like this. It feels really good in hand. But what the wallet can offer you is a place to put your credit cards, even your license. You have the secure pocket here with the zipper and then the pocket in between. And you have a pocket back there. And you can put your phone back here. And my large iPhone fits in there perfectly. What it doesn't have is a pen loop. I will tell you that. It doesn't have a pen loop. I would always just tuck it in my TN, and it only holds 2 books. But I think this is perfect for taking on the go because of just having 2 books in it. It's really portable. And what I carry in here right now is just a grocery list. And even if I'm not, like I haven't used this in probably 6 months, 4 months, but it's always there if I want to pop in and use it. I do have a journal I can throw in there, and I always keep it on hand, ready to go if I decide I want to use my wallet. And so I really like that. Jordan is my new love, and she is brand new this past month. Let me get her out here. And she is an everyday carry. My beautiful little pockets that are decorated. And I have my books. Also, I want to share that my A5 current sterling ink, it's an undated one, is in here. And this is what I do my notes. I do a weekly planning in here. Here's one that's not yet done. And note pages in the back. So this is what I use because I love Planner Perfect. I do my scripting in here, my scripting journals in here. I actually love this monthly calendar more than this. And so this is my main calendar. And then I will also list really important things on my note pages in between. So this is staying with me. And here is my scripting journal because I was actually scripting in it. In my chair, I do take it out. And these all stay together. And I love it. This is everything to me. This is my main hub. Everything goes in here. Anything I need to know is in here. And I just love that I have everything in one planner system. It's just absolutely, it's a big, like, whoo, I can breathe. I used to jump in and out of so many different planners, and it was just a lot of work, and I realized I didn't want to spend that time doing that anymore. I really wanted a system that I loved, could use, and was versatile. And so this is where I have gotten to this, and I've been using this system since the beginning of the year. This has been like my big carry-all. What I wanted to share back here, if I can stop chattering, is I have stickers back here, some important papers, and this is just a clear cover, agenda cover that I believe I got from Chick Sparrow. I think that was Chick Sparrow. So there is my everyday carry. And then, of course, this is Beatrix, and this is Out and About, my narrow. I just want to do a comparison between Beatrix and Jordan because a lot of people ask. So Beatrix has a little bit of a shine to it, and Jordan is completely a matte. It's like Harper, where in that aspect where there's no real shine. There's like, it's smooth, it's soft, but this is like a squishy, a little bit shiny leather. Let's talk about the charms. That was the other part of this video that I wanted to share. And here are some of the ones I have. And what I want to do is first show you the difference between large and small charms. So as you can see, some of them, there is a really big difference. And then here is like the pumpkin. I'm not honestly sure if this is a small or large. I know the fox is a large. So just comparing with some of these so you can get a good idea of what they look like. This is Jenny's bird. It's the wren, I think is what that one is. There's a little sweater weather, and the big bee, that is a large. So I will put him next to some of these others so you can kind of see maybe the difference. And let me pull that up even. Those, and I love the charms. The charms are just gorgeous. So I'm gonna have to make sure I do a better job of switching them out so I can utilize them all. This is one of my favorite fall ones, and this is my new favorite fall one. Of course, this is gonna be for Halloween. I just love the fox and the wren and the bee and these flowers. This daisy here, this here is the reason I got the large daisy in the pink. I love how well this just showcases this beautiful leather. I really love it. So now what I want to do is I want to share large charms on different leathers with smaller charms so you can see that. So on an A5 size, that is what these two charms will look like. And I know a lot of people are interested in the ghost, so I will put them up there. The ghost, so on an A5 size. And let me get a smaller leather. So this is why I bought some of these smaller charms, because I thought with smaller leathers, I may want, I'm going to zoom out a little bit. I may want smaller charms. So we're gonna put a large and a small on that. I love the coffee on this leather. Oh my goodness. So on A5 charms, this is B6 Slim is what this one is. I will get a narrow out and show you what it looks like on a narrow. And let me get some more charms. We'll do the apples on this one. So here is on a narrow leather, a large charm and a small charm. A5 and B6 Slim. Let me get a hold of that. So those are some of the looks. And I know wide is a really popular leather, so let me get my wide leather out. And we'll put the ghost on there. Oh, this daisy will look good on this. So this is what they look like on a wide. We haven't showed these, and I do love these. So there we have it. And now I'm going to play around and show you different charms on different color leathers. So this is Margot, and we're just gonna put a few on there so you can see what they look like. And the daisy, the white daisy is beautiful to have because it goes with every one of them. And let me move some stuff out of the way. This is Cora. This is a more rustic leather, and here is what the charms look like on her. You cannot go wrong with any of the charms on any of the brown TNs. And actually, you know, I even love when they contrast. I think that is fun too. Of course, Jacqueline is gonna look beautiful in anything. And I'm wondering, I think these coffee cups would be great. Wondering about the mushroom and the fox, so pretty. Let's try this. This is the smaller, that's the one I love. And apples. And I even have, I have a lot of charms. I won't show them all. Maybe I will. Here's a few more I have. I have Christmas ones that are put away. I have an entire box of Christmas charms, but let's just show on Jacqueline my large collection. I also have these page markers, and they have a charm on them. I love this coffee cup. And so the page marker is in keeping my page in my calendar. And these are the little rainbow. And it's just another way to just be decorative with your TN. Just so pretty. It doesn't get in my way. It fits in the page really nicely. We have Marigold. I know everyone is really interested in Marigold. So I'm gonna put some on. I'm gonna use the small ones because she is my smaller leather. And this beach girl, this one. I think for her, I would do like the daisy. Ooh, the wren. The wren would be pretty. The bumblebee. Let's check out the pumpkin. Of course, the ghost. And what else? Coffee cup. Oh, let's see the coffee cup. So this is Marigold with the charms, different charms. I am gonna work on Harper now because Harper, like I said, is one of my favorite leathers. I think these two girls go beautifully with it. There is the apples. This here, the fox. We haven't tried the fox. And the pumpkin. And a lot of people already follow Planner Perfect, but the charms are on both sides. The images are. And, ooh, the ghost. We gotta have the ghost down there. The bee. The bee looks really pretty with the black contrast. So there's some on Harper. Let's try Beatrice. And I think what I want to do with her is, of course, this big daisy, because look at it pulls out the blue, the ghost, the fox, these girls, apples, and I wanted to try this pink. Isn't that gorgeous? All of them. So pretty. What else can we try? We're going to try Jaja. Set those down. And we'll start working on her. I'm going to use some of the smaller ones because she is a smaller leather. That is not a smaller one. The pumpkin. Let's try the pumpkin. You have the white daisy, the ghost. And so here on Jaja, I have these beautiful ones. They just are so pretty. Love them. I really love this leather. I don't know why I waited so long to get her. And I think last but not least, I am going to share Audrey. So let me put a few charms on her. Here we have Audrey, and they just look so pretty. I think I just love this daisy on there. And the girls. This pink one is fun too. Let's put those together so you can see. So there is Audrey. So here are all my little charms. Let me know if you have any questions about them. I'm actually going to set them aside because I want to share one more thing that I am loving that is new for me from Planner Perfect. And I'm going to zoom out. This is the Clipfolio. It has a daisy on the front and the back, and Write a Better Story. There's gold hardware. And then you open it up and you have this pad of paper. The paper is really thick. It's actually a really nice paper. You have a pocket, which I love. Look at the inside with the daisies. Let me get closer. It's so pretty. And I was brainstorming some YouTube ideas, and so they're in there tucked away. And I thought I would share another way to utilize it. Like if you want to do meals, you could just plot it out and plan it out here. I was listing things I would need for those meals. I only cook about 3 dinners a week, but I always make sure I have something quick that we can, put together. Then I have ideas for lunch and then for breakfast. And then from that, I put in my grocery list. So you could do this every week on here if you want, rip it out. You can take it to the store with you. You can put it on your fridge, and it's always handy. And so that's why I am really loving this. It's just so pretty. I love it. I love Jenny's daisies. And I love that, the art just wraps around. I think that's beautiful, and, that's hard, it's sturdy. I could write on here if I wanted to. I could put my meals right on here or my reminders. So I just wanted to share that as well. So thanks for tuning in. Let me know if you have any questions. I shared a lot today, and I'm so happy that you joined in to watch. Thank you, everybody.